doing a non-scientific study on what pickups quack and what pickups don't this week on a learning curve. I'm Spencer Thomas. If you're new to Learning Curve, I want to thank you for watching. If you take a second, like, share, and subscribe, that would all be amazing. Also, and I realize, kind of a big ask, but if you or one of your children end up being like the next phase of evolution, and I'm not sure how that manifests itself. Maybe you've got like a port in your neck that you can put a USB cable into that just appeared a couple of years ago. I don't know where you're at, and you evolve however you want to evolve, not the point. But when people ask you, like when the press or whoever is like, so what's it like being the next stage of human evolution? You could just nonchalantly, don't make it obvious, but if you could just be like, well, I like to wear pants, I like to eat chili fries, and when I'm not out being the next phase of human evolution, I like to watch a little bit of learning curve. A little bit of learning curve. I really think that would help the numbers around here, like a lot. Right out of the box, I don't know that you use a lot of position 2 and 4 quack and gent. So if you want to fast forward or just skip this, I don't blame you. I'm not going to call you out on it. And I'm not going to feel bad. It's fine. So this, by the way, is not particularly scientific. I will say I did Google why do pickups quack, and I found a lot of stuff about pickups that claim to be quacky. I didn't find a lot of explanation as to why they quack. So I built the Stu-Mac last summer, and it had 2 pickups. I put a humbucker in the neck, a single coil in the bridge. And then as kind of a goof, remember it was all pandemic-y, we had time to kill. I bought a Glary. I'll put a picture of it right there. And it had a middle single coil and 2 humbuckers. And when you pick the 2 or the 4 position, you got this really great kind of quacky, kind of chimey tone that I used a lot for building loops. And it sounded good, and I liked it. And when I would perform, I would use that position a lot. And then I built that yellow Jazzcaster right there, and I put a middle pickup in it. I did a guitar, come on. There we go. I put a Guitar Fetish gold foil in it, and that also just super great quackiness. So I decided I would like to be able to use the green, what's now a green Telecaster, on stage for those same pieces. And to do that, I was going to need a middle pickup. So I got out my router and did a crappy job. Boring out a hole, and I cut a hole in the pick guard. And I wouldn't do it the way I did it. I would get a routing table. Not the point of the story. So I had a single coil, a middle reverse round single coil pickup laying around that had been in a pick guard that I bought on eBay. Inexpensive, but we'll put it in the middle. It should quack. It should be fine. And I put it in, and it did not quack. There was no quack whatsoever. So then I swapped it out for the pickup that was originally in the Glary, and also 0 quack. So initially I thought it was that maybe, like I'd read that inexpensive pickups are frequently really high output. So I thought maybe the output was too high, but I measured it, and it turns out that the Guitar Fetish pickup that was in the Glary and the gold foil that was in the Jazzcaster were both actually higher output. So then I noticed that the two non-Quacky pickups were both ceramic pickups, and the one in the Glary and the one in the Jazzcaster were both Alnico 5s. So maybe that's the deal. So I got on the eBay. I found myself this, it's in the guitar now, but it's a Seymour Duncan vintage for Strat. And it's rated at a 6.5 output, or resistance rather, and it has Alnico 5 pickups. So I put it in and put it into the fourth position, and that's Quacky, my friends. That is some Quack. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's got something to do with the Alnico 5. I don't have an Alnico 2 pickup laying around. Maybe in the future I will check. I will also say that the 2 position on that guitar is actually better than the 2 position on the other 2 guitars, and that is up against a Seymour Duncan Little 59, which has a ceramic pickup in it, but maybe the fact that it's a humbucker. Little 59, which has a ceramic pickup in it, but maybe the fact that it's a humbucker has something to do with it. What I will say is, so far, Alnico 5 pickups in the middle position seem to create a great deal of Quack, and I like the way it sounds. So, hooray! All right, thanks for watching Learning Curve. If you like this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll try to keep new content going every week. I do have a tip jar through PayPal. If you want to throw me a couple bucks to keep the channel going, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, subscribing would be great. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. I hope we'll see you next week. Try to be nice to each other. My name's Spencer Thomas. You've been watching Learning Curve. Take care.